Hello and welcome. This is Citizens Gate on television. My name is Toyin Bamishaye Oni, welcoming you to the program. This week on the program, we have quite a number of things that we have lined up for you on the program. Don't forget that this program serves as a door between the residents of Lagos State and the Lagos State government. Don't go away. The program continues shortly.
Hello, Lagosians. Do you know you can reach the Lagos State government through the Citizens Gate WhatsApp platform? To do this, visit citizensgate.lagostate.gov.ng on your homepage. Find the Learn How to Navigate this platform section. Locate the chat with us on WhatsApp. Click on it, and you will be redirected to the WhatsApp platform. From here, you can start engaging. Remember, Lagos is listening. Be civically responsible.
We start the program this week with the 16th Tradesmen's and Artisans' Day celebration. Don't forget that most of these artisans have benefited in one way or the other from the largesse of the Lagos State government. We covered the 16th edition of their day.
Lagos State placed its skilled workforce in the spotlight by celebrating the men and women whose craftsmanship and expertise in trade continues to drive economic growth across the state. This was the situation when the 16th Tradesmen and Artisans Day celebration, organized by the Lagos State Ministry of Wealth Creation and Employment, came up in Ikeja recently. The Governor of Lagos State, Mr. Babajide Sanwo-Olu, ably represented by the Head of Service, Mr. Bode Agoro, commended artisans for their dedication and contributions to economic growth.
Artisans create employment, transfer knowledge, and sustain the micro, small, and medium enterprises that remain the backbone of our economy. Their innovation and determination create opportunities for thousands of families. We also know that the challenges we face, we know the cost of power, access to affordable credit, the burden on multiple levies, and competition from unqualified operators who continue to undermine the reputation of honest tradesmen like you. We are acting on each of these through the Lagos State Harmonized Tax and Levies Law. We are collapsing more than 60 different taxes and levies into just 9. And we're going to outlaw the collection of levies by unauthorized unions and associations.
In our welcome address, the Commissioner for Wealth Creation and Employment appreciated guests, stakeholders, and artisans for their continued support.
They create jobs, support families, preserve valuable craftsmanship, and contribute significantly to local economic development. As a ministry, we remain committed to designing programs that strengthen the capacity of artisans through skills upgrading, entrepreneurship support, business formalization, access to information, and strategic partnership with both the public and the private sectors. We also recognize that the future belongs to those who will continue to learn. This is why we are encouraging artisans to embrace digital technology, improve service standards, adopt modern production methods, and position themselves to compete in both local and international markets.
The president of the Tradesmen and Artisans Association, Engineer Lawrence Ajayi, in his goodwill message pledged the association's continued support for initiatives of government always aimed at promoting skills development and improved livelihoods.
We shall continue to build a stronger informal sector, create more wealth, promote community prosperity, and contribute to the continued growth of Lagos State. Thank you for your attention. Long life Transporter, long life Lagos State, long life Federal Republic of Nigeria.
The celebration also featured musical competition where participants showcased their talents. Outstanding performers were rewarded with prizes for their impressive performances. In an interview with some of the artisans, they called for more initiatives that would further empower skilled workers and improve access to opportunities in the economy.
Honestly, it's a memorable day. Since 2012, we have been doing Artisan Day, and the very, very most interesting part of it is the training they are giving our members. It's a top notch. We really enjoy it.
We have been together for a very long time, and they have been helping us by training us, by giving us loan.
Lascota involved the traders and the artisans, so the combination of artisans and traders. So we work together to make things easier for the Lagos State government.
We are now celebrating today because it has been said that every year that is the type of thing that we celebrate after going to school. We come back together to celebrate for Lascota, Lagos State Council of Tradesmen and Artisans.
We have been doing work with Lascota since inception. Lascota has been a huge beneficiary of Lagos State Employment Trust Fund loans. This year alone, we've disbursed about 250 loans to Lascota, summing up to about 160 million naira. This year alone, we're looking to do more. We've done a lot of good work with the Tie and Dye Association. We have a fantastic model with them. We want to replicate this to other associations as well. We've also done some good work with LAPCA on one of our other partnership engagements. This is just to show that we're very much in partnership with Lascota. We make some appearances at their monthly meetings. We know that there's a lot of work ahead of us in Lagos State, and we're looking forward to continued progress.
You're welcome back. And don't forget that the Office of Political, Legislative and Civic Engagement, one of the things they do is that they do give back to the communities in Lagos, that is the residents of Lagos State. And one of the things that this office, one of the things they do in Lagos State is also to assist mothers and pregnant women. One of such largesse is called MICHD.
We're here today from the Office of Political, Legislative and Civic Engagement. Our office is under the Governor's Office, and we're an office of Lagos State Government. The reason why we're here today is actually to engage you, the mothers. What we do as an office, our job is to engage the citizens of Lagos State with regards to what government is doing and what they want government to do for them. We know that a lot of times you might be saying one thing or the other amongst yourselves, but you don't have the opportunity to tell the governor by himself directly. But there's a platform that we have created in our office. That platform, I'm sure they discussed with you, it's called Citizens Gate. There's an opportunity for you to actually report anything you want, report something that you're not happy with, ask for something you want done, or even not say anything that about government. So that's what it's all there for. And so we encourage you to please use the platform. But we know that not everybody can go online and be using platforms. So we have a TV registration program, and we have a radio program as well, where you can phone in and have this conversation with government.
Through civic engagement and Osheleri, Adosheleri, so eba mi fún governor látẹ̀wọ́. Kàpé mi ṣe head office ni, èmi ṣe ń rí for the first time. So mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ governor gidigidi. Àwa náà as a local government, a lè máa rọ̀ yín tó kẹjọ. Ẹ ṣe wá fún program yìí, ẹ make sure pé ẹ rí doctor. So that àsìkò bá tó, àwa náà as a local government, a lè support yín pẹ̀lú free delivery kits.
Lagos State government has come up with a health insurance scheme. With just a small amount of money, you can have care for your pregnancy, but not only care of your pregnancy, you can have care for common illnesses, and your family too will be covered. Do we know what this program is? It's the Ilera Eco Health Insurance Program. It's a unique and never saw here once. anything nínú oyún yẹn ó wà covered for the next 1 year. And then tọmọ ẹ bá ní malaria, you take cover sick, your husband is sick, they too will have care. So for husband, wife, 4 children, there is cover under Ilere-Eko. Just one payment.
The things we have brought for you, it is for the mother and child. The program is called Mother, Infant, Child Health Development. So this is not just about giving you the gift. You know, it's about this engagement is the real thing. We know that we don't want to bring our pregnant mothers out without doing a provision for you. And that's why we got this gift on behalf of the Governor of Lagos State, Mr. Babajide Olushola Sanwo-Olu, and Dr. Hamzat.
You're welcome back. Don't forget, in case of emergency or you want to draw the attention of government to a particular thing in any of the communities that we have in Lagos State, you can call 767 or 112. We have the privilege and the unique opportunity to interview the #1 firewoman in Lagos State, that is the controller of fire in Lagos State, Mrs. Margaret Adeshe.
Traffic congestion while we are on our way to emergency. Crowd management has always been issue. When we have fire disaster, fire outbreaks where people want to come and look at us, people want to, they want to be there. Instead of helping, they want to be taking camera, video, and all that, bombarded the environment, sometimes preventing firefighter from working. Because they are present, when they are closer, we are not able to move as expected. It will slow down the operation. It's part of the challenge. First cause, when there is no fire, people will just call you. There is fire at number 2. So place. When we get there, we discover there is no fire. Do you know what happened? If fire eventually happened the same day, we assume they call us in the morning, there wasn't fire. So they should stop calling first to mention fear. Fire extinguishers, we need to service them twice a year, especially the powder type, which can become cake if it is not serviced as expected. So servicing is a must. When you make use of it, you do refill it is a must. And now at this day, before now, we only have commercial places having the firefighting equipment. Residential, probably we can say we have only 3%. But there is a new law now that mandates every one of us, either commercial or residential, you have to have fire extinguisher just to help us. Government is looking toward this disaster we are having. How can we avoid? Prevent it further. So if you have fire extinguisher and there is fire, a spark of fire at the initial stage, you will be able to use it to fight the enemy before the arrival and like that. So it is a must that we all have fire extinguisher, either residential or commercial. Carelessness, negligence, many things fall under this. Many things fall. It starts from the wiring of the house or the company or the market. How needs, who handle the electricity wiring? What type of material do they use to do the wiring? All these things contribute when you use substandard material and it was not given to a professional. All this results in fire handling. Not only that, overloading of electrical gadgets. In a socket, you want to put like 3-4 appliances. You put a multi what do they call it now? Socket. You put it in a socket. You now put television, put fridge. All these things can result in fire handling. Cooking. What type of gas do you use to cook? There are some gas meant to be used outside the premises, not inside at the camp. Outside, but we end up using them inside the house. Some the cylinder with the gas with cylinder. The cylinder is expected to be installed outside the premise. The kitchen. Then the public sees install them at the kitchen. When there is fire, you not have access to go and switch off the knob. And when you were not able to switch off the knob, the fire will become bigger. Before you know, you won't be able to control it. You'll be waiting for fire. By the time fire arrives, know that the fire is out of hands. It's no longer a small fire. It has become large. So my advice for the public is to be fire conscious. When fire happens, don't forget to call 767. Either the one you can tackle or you cannot tackle it. Endeavor to call 767. We are soliciting for the help of the public to work with us, to help us to reduce fire hazard in Lagos.
Do you know that you can benefit a lot of things from the Office of Political, Legislative and Civic Engagement? Do you even know how to reach out to them? Do you know what they do? Even if you have your LASRA, do you know that you can benefit immensely from the largesse of the Lagos State Government, either the Office of Women Affairs and Poverty Alleviation, or through health under LASHMA? What are the things you need to know? Find out in this message.
Another laudable initiative aimed at supporting the citizens of Lagos State is here again, as the Office of Political, Legislative and Civic Engagement distributed checks to over 500 beneficiaries across the state. Addressing the gathering, the Special Advisor on Political, Legislative and Civic Engagement, Dr. Tajuddin Abiodun Afolabi, emphasized that the initiative is one of the numerous empowerment interventions being implemented this year through the support of the Lagos State Government.
Please, let this be used judiciously. All right? And Dr. Taja, those of you that want to sell market, go and improve your market base. Go and buy things in your petty market, so that at the end of the day, you will have enough gain. Those of you that want to rent house or houses, go and pay. Don't let the landlord start chasing you around. If it is for educational purposes, àwọn ọmọ yín náà ẹ lọ san owó iléèwé wọn.
Mr. Selibu, and also to his second in command, Dr. Hamzat, and we want to say a very big thank you to them for this. So let's just say a big thank you to them again. Thank you.
He noted that the program is part of the administration's continued efforts to alleviate poverty, empower residents, and improve the livelihood of citizens across the state.
We have given out financial assistance in the last 6, 7, 8 months. 4 times in this year, we have rolled out financial assistance of different magnitude in terms of the beneficiaries. Today, the beneficiaries of today are 473. 473 that have come to collect their checks. The list checks and the least amount of money given to each of the beneficiaries is 500,000 naira. We have the range of 750, we have 1 million, and we have 1.5 million. Those that are given 1.5 million are basically those that are our old challenges. And this is what Mr. Governor and Mr. Deputy Governor have been doing in the last 7 years.
Some of the beneficiaries expressed their appreciation to the Governor of Lagos State, Mr. Babajide Olushola Sanwo-Olu, for what they describe as a laudable and impactful gesture. They commended the Lagos State government for its continued commitment to supporting residents and creating opportunities for economic empowerment.
As I've retired, I'm into farming now. I will use the money probably to buy some feeds to feed my birds. So definitely, it's an opportunity I've been waiting for.
Ọlọ́run á fa àlùbáríkà sówó yẹn ká má rò pé owó yẹn pọ̀ a lè kọ́ fẹ́ máa fi ṣe ohun tó ń wà ẹ jẹ́ ká fi ṣe ohun tó dáa tá a máa fi máa rántí pé àwa gba owó lọ́wọ́ ìjọba ni.
Inú mi dùn lọ́pọ̀lọpọ̀ jù torí wípé nǹkan tí mi ò rò tì oore tí mi ò rò tì ló bọ́ sí mi lọ́wọ́ lọ́jọ́ òní. Màá fẹ́ fi àsìkò ìdúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ ibi tí oore náà ti wá.
A total of 1,000 young graduates from the 5th Division of Lagos State have completed the GIPP 2026 entrepreneurship track, gaining practical skills for entrepreneurship and wealth creation. Representing the governor, Mrs. Boladele Dakpo Thomas congratulated the graduates, while Honorable Akinyemi Ajibotafe encouraged them to embrace self-reliance and turn their skills into opportunities.
Since the inception of the Lagos State Graduate Internship Placement Program, more than 8,000 young people have benefited from the program. Today, we add another 1,000, each of whom will gain practical experience, develop workplace skills, and learn what it takes to succeed in an increasingly competitive economy through a structured workplace learning across vetted host organizations. For the representative of the head of service to join.
To encourage them to be a good citizen of whichever place we place them on, so that they can represent who they are, and to show that yes, the Lagos State has gone through a lot to put them through this training. And it's not just about the training. They're going to work as intern in different organizations. This organization will pay their salary for over 3 months that they will be there for. So this program, it's a good one to encourage our youth.
They must learn as quickly as possible. As I said, we are a generation in transition. They have 40 or more years ahead of them. So it is important for them to know that tomorrow begins today.
The event also featured awards and commendations from graduates and dignitaries.
Very welcome developments, because I believe a lot of youth out there are without job. So with this creation, with this GIPP, a lot of us can move into the corporate world without going too much stress of applying.
And that's about all we can take on the program for this week. We thank you sincerely for being part of the program. Don't forget, go and have your LASRA. Even if you have your LASRA, you can use it to even enter BRT bus. You can use it to achieve so many things. What they have now, you can even change the paper slip they gave to you to a card that looks very much like an ATM card. We thank you sincerely for watching the program. Citizens Gate on television will return next week. My name is Toyin Bamishaye Oni. Thank you for watching the program.